one bite, everybody knows the rules.
Master.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Speechless. Sabrina, what should we eat today?
I can go for a hamburger.
I would love a hamburger, but remember the last time we tried to make hamburgers together? You ready to make these hamburgers? It's gonna be so
excited.
delicious. I'm really pumped.
I'm really excited for
It's
this.
gonna be really good.
You first. Yeah, it didn't turn out so good.
But you know what? I think we have a solution.
You know what? You're right. I know who to call. Let's call Chef.
The Healthy Kitchen, Nico speaking. Oh wait, the chef? I know the perfect person for you. Dad, there's a customer.
Chef Eric. Hey, Sabrina.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Beyond the Beach. We're here with Chef Eric Stein at Healthy Kitchen. Let's go! We need help. I have my wife here that's hungry and wants burgers. I'm hungry too, but I keep messing up my hamburgers, man. Please help us learn how to make a good hamburger.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Actually, there's only a few things you need to know to make a really good hamburger.
Okay.
Right? The two main elements are gonna be good quality meat. What I have in here is actually 75-15. Never buy 80-20. Don't buy 80-20. It means the ratio between lean meat and fat, right?
So you're saying burgers are fatty?
Burgers are fatty. Yeah, right? So good quality meat, right? The other part, a good bread, right? So always ideally toast your bread, right? So they have this kind of like a nice coating in here, and you can actually use the sauce and it's not gonna get super soggy, right? So those two main elements, don't mess up any of those two and you're gonna do good. There's many mixes you can use. Chuck, you can use short rib and chuck, which is actually sirloin, short rib and chuck is a good, really good combination for burgers. But you can actually just make it with just plain, ground beef, as long as you follow certain, key elements, right? Let's do it. So number one, burgers can hold quite a bit of season, right? And you don't have to go this fancy, right? But if this is gonna live forever,
Saute.
right?
Hey.
We're gonna use Maldon salt, right? Maldon salt is called finishing salt, so technically you use it to finish dishes, not just to season them. The thing about this salt is I want you to try it. It is salty in your mouth. Salty, yum. Okay, pepper, of course. Make sure you season both sides always, right? You wanna
Both sides.
so salt, pepper, and now I have a surprise for you, right? We're gonna build this burger in a special way. I know you guys recently got your purple in jiu-jitsu, so congratulations, right? It's a really nice milestone. So I wanna make this burger, I wanna take this opportunity to actually make a burger that is a little bit thematic with the whole purple bowl stuff, okay?
Thank you, brother.
So right now we're gonna jump
Awesome.
straight into the grill, so if the camera follows me that way.
Chef, I want to know, what's the best, temperature for the burger?
Medium burger is the safest, kind of like the perfect point between safe and right, on the perfect temperature that you want it,
Okay.
right? So your burger is gonna tell you when it's ready, right? And you have to be able to see how you're building that color. Look at this. Be patient with it. Now you can turn. We have one side already.
So, Chef, what tools should people have to make the best burger?
I would say, even though I'm using a gas grill right now, making burgers on top of hot coal or even wood, there's nothing like it, Okay, so this is part one of the surprise that I'm giving you guys. It's a purple bell burger. So what I did is I caramelized some red onions with acai. Okay, I know you like acai, so
Nice.
we're gonna put those right on top. The purple bell chip, and then a little cheese. And now, as I told you, they're gonna keep cooking. Put them in here as we go back to Kitchen Stadium.
So guys, as Chef said, me and Sabrina got our purple belt, and we met him through jiu-jitsu, and he's actually a black belt in jiu-jitsu, which is pretty cool. But just wanted to let you guys know that he actually has a store here in Miami where you can come get your own healthy food, whether you want meal plans, whether you're an athlete and you need a meal plan. What else do you offer here at your business?
Basically, anybody that wants to understand something about nutrition through good food, right? So what I do is I do just plain all healthy food, food that is nutritious for you, that is gonna help you reach your goals. But but at the same time, I offer you the education that you need to keep this sustainable for the future, right?
And where can people find you?
At thehealthykitchenmiami.com.
Perfect. We'll put a link in the description.
All right, so now back to the burger. So let's assemble some burgers, and for that, what we need some bread. Where's my bread? Thank you, sir. So, so cute. Let's start with a regular simple burger, okay? So, you need, first of all, a good bun, right? We need sauce. A lot of them say like, oh, there's no sauce on our burgers, right?
You don't have no sauce.
You don't have depth of flavor. So what you want to build on a burger, and every burger is built the same. Every burger is built with different layers of mouthfeels and flavors, right? So that's why we put jalapenos. So it's a little crunch with a little spicy. We put spicy mayo. This actually has, since we're doing a purple belt burger with a Brazilian theme, this is kind of like a cayenne mayo. So we're gonna start, you can start with a regular mayo for a regular burger, right? You need some greens. You can add some greens, okay? So just bread and meat is not so good. So add some veggies, right? Ideally always on the bottom, right? Before your burger. So in this case, we have the burger that we just made. So we added some caramelized onions with acai and some cheese. On top of this, you can also add more depth of flavor, right? We wanna enhance this. You can add ketchup. You wanna put some spice. You can add jalapenos. You can add some crunch. You can add some onions, right? So if you look at burger from the side, it's gonna be that layer of flavor. You're gonna have your bread, you're gonna have your sauce, you're gonna have your veggies and the meat and all that. And the whole idea is to be able to eat a burger in one bite and be able to travel through all those layers, right? So basically you can build your burger as big as you can open your mouth, right? So be adventurous in there, and you don't need much. Always sauce both sides of your bun, and just like that, you have a really nice burger. It has onions, it has cheese, tomato, lettuce, very, very traditional. The only untraditional thing is that I put some acai on the caramelized onions in here, right? And let's call this burger number one, but we didn't come for burger number one.
No, we didn't come for burger number one.
No. We came for burger number two. Right, let's go. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Sounds great. Okay.
So what we learned, what we need on both sides of the bun.
Sauce.
Sauce. So you were already burger master.
No. Oh, okay. So here.
So you can have
I
one.
need more.
I can have one. That's your bottom bun.
Thank you.
Your top bun. Don't let her use all the sauce.
I just don't want to drop it.
So tell me about this first time that you guys did burgers.
She questioned my abilities to provide.
It ended up on the floor.
She's like, I thought you said through thick and thin, you'd be able to provide for me, my babies.
Oh, he felt adventurous.
Oh.
He went with the acai ketchup.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you
So
tell us like how you made that ketchup?
Yes. It's gonna cost you.
Oh. I love that. Secret
Look,
sauce.
we're gonna share the recipe for this acai ketchup when he shares his recipe for the acai bowl.
Oh, yeah. Stay tuned for that cook-off, guys.
Hey,
Stay
let's
tuned
go.
for that.
So next element, nice lettuce bed.
On the bottom, though.
On the
guys,
bottom,
remember.
on the bottom. Now, you like tomatoes?
Yes.
Right? You like tomatoes? Let's go. And now the most important part and remember we said we're gonna build elements on top and on top and on top. So the last element that I have is a purple slaw.
The purple belt.
This is gonna bring a lot of freshness
Wow.
and swag. Look at this beauty, man. There we go. And now, just the final touch. And look it from the side. This is actually my perfect angle for any burger. You know, when I can look at it and I can see all these elements just building up.
Wow.
Just pure sexiness. So, go ahead, guys. Look at this beauty.
Yeah, yours?
And I got my perfect server. It's somewhere around.
Nico.
Nico. Yes, sir. Can you take this to the table?
Don't drop it.
Yes, don't drop it. Thank you.
I'm gonna do a scale 1 to 10.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Be real for me one time. Be good. Be what I expect here.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Speechless.
Frankie, one bite. Everybody knows the damn rules.
That's so delicious. 10. But there you have it, everyone. There's amazing tips from Chef Eric on how you can make the best burger. Thank you, Chef, for sharing.
Thank you
your
for
recipe.
having me.
It's
you so much.
amazing.
So I encourage everybody to just be adventurous when making a burger. Just follow certain specific keys, right? Make sure you have a nice bun. Make sure you buy the right meat and you heavily season it. Make sure you give it a nice treat on the heat. And everything else is just up for your imagination. Some burgers are gonna be great. Some burgers are gonna be good. Some burgers are not gonna be so good. But along the process, you're gonna start developing, a really nice burger technique, which is actually gonna be very impressive for your friends. So there you go. Thank you guys.
And this is actually our second video with Chef. We actually did a whole other food tasting with him a while ago. Go ahead and check that video out. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen. Thank you guys for watching. And remember,
There's always more beyond the beach.